You walk into the living room and smell it. That sharp, unmistakable odor makes your nose wrinkle. Your stomach turns. You look down and see the damp spot on the wall. You look at the curtains. You look at your brand new sofa. Your cat has sprayed. Again. This isn't just a bad habit, it's a form of communication. Your cat is leaving a message. A pungent postcard saying something is wrong. Before you get angry, you have to understand. Punishment is not the answer. Yelling or punishing will only make the problem worse. Your home can be peaceful again, but first you must learn to speak their language. Spraying is not the same as a potty accident. It's a deliberate act of marking territory. Think of it as your cat's graffiti tag. This behavior is often triggered by stress, anxiety, or a perceived threat. A new cat in the neighborhood, a new baby, a change in your work schedule, rearranging the furniture. It's insecurity, building a fortress of scent to feel safe. It's a primal instinct embedded in their DNA. Before tackling behavior, rule out a medical cause. This is non-negotiable. Urinary tract infection, bladder stones, kidney disease. Pain can turn the litter box into a bad place. Your first move should be a call to your veterinarian. Understanding why they spray is your first victory. Okay. Once you've cleared the medical possibilities with your vet, your next mission is to become a master of cleaning. When a cat sprays, they leave a stain and a complex chemical signature. This spot is mine, and I will be back. Regular household cleaners won't cut it. Bleach? Ammonia? Ammonia-based cleaners can smell like urine to a cat and encourage remarking. Bring in the heavy artillery, an enzymatic cleaner. Enzymes break down uric acid and proteins. That eliminates the odor at a molecular level for both your nose and your cat's. Cleaning is a two-step process. First, blot to absorb as much fresh urine as possible. Then saturate the spot with the enzymatic cleaner, deep into the carpet, upholstery, even the subfloor if needed. Let it air dry completely. The enzymes need time to work. Cover the area with aluminum foil or a laundry basket to prevent remarking during treatment. Clean every single spot. Missing even one leaves a scent beacon that calls your cat back. Now, the litter box, the throne room of your feline's kingdom. Many spraying issues stem from bathroom dissatisfaction. Golden rule, 1 box per cat, plus 1 extra. 2 cats equals 3 boxes. Place boxes in quiet, low-traffic areas. Avoid ambushes from a dog, a child, or a rumbling washing machine. Don't put food or water bowls next to the litter box. You wouldn't eat in your bathroom, neither does your cat. Condition matters. Scoop at least once a day, ideally twice. Use unscented, clumping litter. Strong perfumes can repel cats. Ensure the box is large enough to turn in. Covered boxes feel safe to some cats, like a trap to others. Survivors observe and experiment. Try different things and let your cat's preference guide you. With a clean environment and pristine litter boxes, it's time to work on your cat's emotional state. One of the most effective tools is synthetic feline facial pheromones. Products like Feline mimic the "I feel safe here" cheek rub signals. Plug diffusers into rooms where your cat spends time or has been spraying. You're pumping calming messages into the air. It's like soothing music for their soul, saying this territory is safe. These pheromones are not a drug or sedative. They speak chemical reassurance. They're odorless to humans and safe around all pets and people. Be patient. Run continuously for at least 30 days to gauge effect. Sprays can also be used on cleaned areas to reframe them from marking zones to comfort zones. Alongside chemical comfort, build predictability. Cats are creatures of habit. Feed at the same times daily. Schedule morning and evening play sessions. Your patterns of coming and going can provide stability. When they know when to expect food, play, and quiet time, baseline anxiety drops. They stop worrying about resources. Playtime is crucial. Mimic the hunt, stalk, catch, kill, eat, release energy and frustration in a positive way. A tired, satisfied cat is a happy cat, far less likely to send anxious scent signals. Routine isn't boring. For a cat, it's bliss. Keep the rhythm, reap the calm. Now we come to the so-called weird trick that isn't a trick at all. It's a shift in how you view your home. Vets and behaviorists love it because it targets the root cause, boredom and lack of stimulation. Stop thinking of your home as a human space. Start seeing it as your cat's territory. Enrich their environment. Give outlets for core instincts. Climb, scratch, hide, observe. Build a cat superhighway. Start with vertical space. cats feel safest up high, surveying their domain from power perches. Create routes across the room without touching the floor. Bookshelf to cabinet to dedicated shelf. Vertical territory expands space and reduces conflict. Scratching is claw care and scent marking. Provide good options, or your sofa becomes one. Offer sisal, cardboard, carpet, and wood, both vertical posts and horizontal pads. Put posts where they matter, doorways and next to targeted furniture to redirect instinct. A bored cat is a stressed cat. Use puzzle feeders, rotate toys, and schedule 2 15-minute interactive play sessions daily. Let them stalk, chase, and pounce. A day of climbing, scratching, problem-solving, and hunting makes a fulfilled cat. Honor the wild inside your house, Panther. You've cleaned with enzymes, optimized litter boxes, plugged in diffusers, built routine, and turned your home into a feline jungle gym. For many cats, that's enough. Some cases are more deeply ingrained. If after a month or two it continues or worsens, call for professional backup. Do not see this as a failure. Your first call is your veterinarian. They may discuss anti-anxiety medication for severe chronic cases. It's not about sedating your cat, it's about lowering anxiety so they can respond to behavior changes. Medication often pairs with the environmental and behavioral work you've started, a two-pronged approach. For persistent issues or multi-cat conflict, your vet may refer you to a certified cat behavior consultant or a veterinary behaviorist. They analyze your home's layout, your cat's relationships, and your routines, finding subtle triggers you may have missed. Think of them as therapists for your cat, crafting a customized plan to restore peace. You are your cat's biggest advocate. The journey can feel long, but it's almost always fixable. Start with a vet check, then layer on cleaning, litter box management, routine, and enrichment. If you hit a wall, seek medical or behavioral help. With commitment and the right strategy, you can solve this. Your bond grows stronger, and your home becomes a calm, spray-free sanctuary for everyone.